Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Lots of tempo mages recently, but yeah, I like Mistress regardless of what kind of mage it is. It doesn't quite kill Mana Worm, but it could chip at it.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Reporting for duty.
I have the combo. Not to mention against Reno could be Doomsayer. If I play Pyro, I can't kill Doomsayer. If anything, I wait one more turn to see what he's playing, and if he plays Doomsayer before playing Pyromancer. Gets 2 cards here, it's not too bad. I can actually play Stolen Vigil here as well, because 2 minions is dying.
This might
The battle.
My win rate Paladin, it was 20 and 10, now I'm 20 and 12. Counting disconnect from last game. I think I was fine last game before it disconnected, I just left up this gadget for a turn. Then you got 10 cards from it.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption. I have no time for games.
Ooh, we got a Sylvanas, that's really good. Helps us end this off, and it's a really good minion here, because he can't drop minions into this, he has to ping first, which messes up his mana curve. Like if he wants to play Water until he can't anymore. I was just hoping not to get Doomsayer, I had 2 Doomsayers in my deck.
Let the pain speak to me.
Just checking for Mirror Entity, I could actually steal the Acolyte. Do we play around MC Tech?
On with the show.
Probably not, no.
Reporting for duty.
The end is coming.
That's really painful for me. Maybe I should have Pyromancered and killed my own Sylvanas. Especially with that, I lost the card draw. And that way I could have gotten a card immediately too from the Acolyte. So instead of Hero Power in turn 5, could have done that.
What to do? What to do?
For vengeance. You like to play with fire?
Reporting for duty.
Kind of looks more like Freeze Mage than Reno for now. Now it looks more like Reno Mage. Because Reno Mage usually has more minions in the mid game than Freeze Mage does. He hasn't really played any minions, and every card was played in both lists, I guess. But now I think with the Volcanic Potion, maybe more likely to be Reno Mage.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, I would rather run Forbidden Healing than Reno. Most of the time Reno won't go off with this deck.
Don't test me, child. Reporting for duty.
We kind of need to grind him out, but before we kind of die too. I guess, I'm not sure, I've never played this matchup before. I guess like the AoE Polymorph being really good, and Polymorph effects in general being really good. But then I can also see myself being able to heal through his burst.
What lurks?
I kind of get outvalued though by Manic Soulcaster builds. If it goes well enough for him. If we Pyro Consecrate, we're losing both our equality activators, which might not be good. I'm getting 6 damage though for that, because I'm pushing in the 6. I could also try Holy Wrath, I think that's 4-3.
Let me think.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I need a cycle. If it doesn't work, I can always True Silver it down. I could still True Silver here if I want to get 6 face damage in. That's kind of weird because I'm losing the charge.
Test me, child. Reporting for duty.
What will replace Sylvanas in this deck when she moves to Wild? Nothing. I mean, it's not like Sylvanas will be replaced. You just run another card. It's a new expansion, so there's going to be lots of new cards. It's not too many 6-drops of Reno, it's the fact that Reno doesn't work. So you're playing 6 mana, 4/6. We could just take some like value trade with... Actually, you know what? We can Peacekeeper and not even take the value trade. Although we're going to get Flame Strike and he's going to have a 1/8 left over. We do have a Sylvanas we can play into the 1/8. Like I'm thinking Peacekeeper and Forbidden Healing here.
Let me follow the rook. Let's move quickly.
I actually think I should have traded Pyromancer in first before Peacekeeper, then Peacekeeper traded in Forbidden Healing. The way I played it, I messed up with the Pyromancer still being up. I can't afford to Forbidden Healing here. It kills too many of my guys. I don't really think I'm worried about dying this turn, and I don't think it's that much of a tempo matchup right now. So I think I'm okay just not healing here. I feel like he's clearly a Reno Mage, and he's already used this Fireball, so I don't think I'm gonna get bursted from 15. I got him to use the Nova, which is good.
Time runs out on me.
I can't really afford to leave this up now. I don't like True Silvering and then healing. I don't heal 30, and also, I don't think it matters, like, protecting a 6/3 from the trade, plus after he kills it I can just use the weapon.
Who knows what secrets will uncover at last? A worthy disciple.
This pretty much makes my N'Zoth not super good anymore, probably, if he takes 10 mana AoE potions. If he doesn't play Max Soulcaster here, and the fact that we have 2 Forbidden Healings and Ragnaros and the Ivory Knights means that potentially we can outvalue him. We gotta see if he plays Max Soulcaster here.
I ain't talking. I have no time for games.
Okay, we want to Suicide off Tyrion here.
Let none survive.
Don't test me, child. And warning. Move quickly. Reporting for duty.
That way if he polymorphs, I get the Tyrion back with N'Zoth. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to Suicide my Sylvanas, unless I'm burning Equality. So yeah. I think it's okay to just leave the one Sylvanas, because then he has to polymorph here instead of after N'Zoth as well. But yeah, I do want to just at least cash in the Tyrion. Alright, so far we have Tyrion down, N'Zoth down, Corrupted Healbot down, Mistress down. Is there a big difference playing a Tauren or not? It's not really that big of a difference. The only thing is, like, if you got AoE Polymorph and the second half of the potion, it enables him to play the second half of the potion like summon an 8/8. Whereas if I don't play N'Zoth, he can't play the summon an 8/8 either. But I'm gonna have to play it at some point. I mean, it's not really true. Like, if I don't want to give him the 8/8, I just never play N'Zoth. And we can try to win the value grind. He didn't play Max Soulcaster, he has less cards.
Let's move quickly. For justice.
It is true that if he has a Polymorph, I have all the sheep still. Oh, I can mill him.
For justice.
Well played. My hand is too
Nice. His main burn is like Antonidas, right? He's Frost Nova. I'm sure he has Antonidas in his deck. I just burned the Emperor though, so it makes him much less likely to get a lot of fireballs now. But yeah, I think we're mostly looking to win with Fatigue. He hasn't played Max Soulcaster yet. I mean, he's at 4 against 9 now, so Max Soulcaster don't get him to like +1 card. And he didn't Max Soulcaster like Kazakus either, or Brand, so he was trying to catch me up. But even going to +3, it's going to be a 6 versus 4. Like, I should be fine. Even if it pings it 3 times, he'll still lose the Fatigue before me. That's a +1 card. We have more heal than him. Maybe. We'll see.
To battle.
It's time to play for value.
Reporting for duty.
We're gonna play as True Silver when we get an attack in. Or we can play a hit his face and force him to ooze and then play a second one. I don't think I like that as much. Card count cut off from your deck list. I don't use that app or that feature. I don't like it. I'd rather just look. We have one more Consecrate. He has, what, Blizzard still? But no Volcanic Potion. I feel like we'd make a bunch of small taunts, and then Equality next turn. I could also Equality plus both of my minions instead of the other way around. I can even play Equality True Silver, technically. That gives him the ooze play too, though. He uses Blood Mage too, so he can't Blood Mage Blizzard here.
Must move quickly.
Let me think.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I don't want to risk taking multiple hits from the 8-8. I feel like I have more equalities than he has big minions, since I got his Alexstrasza here already. Like, I was supposed to count Blizzard, but I'm kind of scared if somehow he can hit me with the 8-1 and me not having a... hit me at the Giant and me not having a contest. Like, maybe if he has enough single target spells, he can get multiple hits with the 8-8.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
That's a good top deck. We had Ivory Knight. Actually, we have Forbidden Healing too. I like Ragnaros more. At this point, I'm playing around MC Tech. I get a feeling most Reno Mages aren't using Manic Soulcaster because it's not good in the meta right now. There's very little Reno Mage mirrors, and that's the matchup it's really good against, and Control Warrior mostly. Like, it's not really good against Handlock. Or any of the aggro decks. I should be able to out-heal him with Forbidden Healing. I just need Rags and some more tempo. I never die at 30 or 18, so I'm okay. But now, I don't think I ever die either. I'd probably play Ivory Knight here. It's more of a threat than Forbidden Healing. He uses Torch already. He has, what, Frostbolt and Ice Lance here? But no more Burn, unless it's from Babbling Book. I feel like he's played his Babbling Book spell too.
Move quickly.
I think we take the Seal, not Forbidden Healing.
No cards.
You require my assistance? Aha! Aha!
5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13. We're 1 off lethal.
Move quickly.
He has Blizzard, 3 Fireballs, and then I'm not sure what the rest of the cards is. Or Reno. Reno, Blizzard, 3 Fireballs, and then 1 more card.
What to do?
I like this because instead of trading everything in, I missed 6 points of healing, but 3 Fireballs, like he can't play them all at once, I feel, without pings. Although I'm in fatigue, huh? I have True Silver. I think it's equality here. That gets my 7-4 killed, but it forces a ping on it. Did I take a fatigue damage already? I'm actually dead.
Move quickly. For justice.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
Well, let's get my hit of Doomsayer. I feel like Mistress of Mixtures is close to a remove in this deck. Like, it's not that good, actually. I had 2 Mistresses because I'm in a Zoth deck. It comes back too, but that's not that important either. I'm thinking of even dropping the last Mistress. That way I can fit my second Forbidden Healing in back. But it's kind of nice to have one drop. It feels like it does help when I have it, but I don't know. They don't always have in Zoth's first mate either.
I'm in charge now.
X marks the spot.
I get Power Coin Mistress now. Doomsayer, if he plays, let's see, Sassy Captain is the scary one. Then coin True Silver it. But then I have no more activators. What's the worst thing that can happen if I Power Coin Mistress? He kills Pyro here, 2-2 contests this, still plays the other guy. Like, he can still play Sassy Captain. Frothing Berserker. Trade in 4-4 Frothing. Then I can Doomsayer into the 4-4 Frothing, True Silver next turn. The reason why I didn't quite Doomsayer is because I have the Power Coin as backup.
Blood and plunder.
Piper, 1989, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Here is a Crowfist. Looks like Peacekeeper here. But I'm not sure if whether I attack or not. I don't think I'm attacking.
Follow the rule.
I have True Sword next turn. If I attack, you can trade in here 1-1 Dread Corsair. I have a 3-3 and a 4, so it seems like it's wasted. True Silver. I leave 1 minion up. It's better just consecrate with True Silver as the next minion. Or if he doesn't play a minion, I can play something else.
Marks the spot.
For justice.
We're still fighting for the board. Still to play our strongest minions.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption. Do you like to play with fire?
Mania Cook, thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the Strife crew. Here's another 8 months. Here's a Crowfist. Welcome back to the Strife crew. We didn't want to die to Arcanite Reaper, 4 damage. Lots of stuff with 4 damage. Nice, no pirate. It actually looks okay into the Tyrion. I get another cycle too. I'll never play anything over Tyrion. Well, maybe Ragnar's Lightlord here. Tyrion I'm safe unless I'm double Immortal Strike. Actually, I should trade in.
Bring the pain.
Because he can suicide this on Tyrion. Right. Like, say he's just in a mode where it's only relying on burn and top decks. I might never get to cycle my Acolyte if he never plays more minions. Because he can just suicide the Blood Cell Raider in Corsair Inn, and I never get the trade. It's so hard for him to win the board, even with Frothing. Ooh, Wicker Flame's setting him on a very quick clock here. He can't get himself to Mortal Strike range, and it's going to be too late next turn after the Wicker Flame heals me to 8. That's double Mortal Strike. So I just need to play in a way where he can't get below 12 this turn. I'll never be double Mortal Strike. Not for a while, at least. That ping setting me to 5. I heal at 7. I'm still died to Mortal Strike. That gives me at least a 50. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I just attack, don't I? Yeah.
Don't test me, child.
Just don't attack at all. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I have to attack here for Wicker Flame. He needs weapon and Mortal Strike here. Can't ping himself Mortal Strike 96.